Hello, everyone. This is week 6 of History of the Americas Distance Learning, a little intro of what we'll be working on this week if you couldn't make it to the Google Class meet. Hopefully you're all there and participating in these discussions. Basically, the start of each class, we're going to begin with a little simple discussion, a little bit more of an examination of the institution of slavery. And we're going to start on Wednesday with a focus on a reading looking really at like what the plantation or kind of small farm community existed in the slave community to get a better understanding of kind of the similarities and differences between every person who participated in this institution. Obviously, I don't want you to belittle the just extreme amount of violence that existed on the slave plantations or in a lot of different parts of the South and border states. But I want you to kind of get an understanding of what the community was so that we can have a little bit more in-depth discussion about this with relation to some historiography. The second part of this day will be focused on Latin American institution of slavery, and we have a little reading and a discussion that we will be doing with that. Those will both be at the start of class. Now, what we're doing on Monday after the discussion about the community is we'll be participating in a presentation that goes into some of the historiography of slavery in the United States, and particularly looking at what kind of happens throughout time when obviously the United States has a lot of kind of ebbs and flows with race relations. There's a discussion that is very TOK. It's a little bit about the idea of what that institution was. And so we're going to participate in a Pear Deck presentation. If you're not at the Google Meet, you can still complete the reading that is attached, and then you'll respond to the prompt, which when you open this up is the question that whether slavery was a ruthless system of exploitation or a paternalistic arrangement. And the reading itself, which is linked, is a little helpful in kind of understanding this. And basically the Pear Deck is just kind of taking that reading and me kind of explaining some of the ideas behind it. So all you're doing for this assignment is responding to this in a one-page response. Lastly, on Thursday, then we're going to kind of participate in a little summative assignment where you're going to do a little outlining of a question and a reading related to this unit of slavery. And that'll kind of close out what we're going to be doing for this unit in the institution of slavery. And then we're going to kind of head into the idea of industrialization and the impact of the industry on the United States, as well as its impact on Central and South America. That's it. If you have any questions, please email me or send me a message through Schoology.